Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? It's your queens in the house. Hey, it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you. Hey, without a dope. How y'all doing? Sorry for the background noise. Cameron's
Yeah,
extra disrespectful this afternoon. You guys doing? We're here to tap in. Make sure y'all are doing well this week. Sorry we missed you yesterday, but Queens, we got a lot going on. We got businesses building, helping people, thriving. So sorry we cannot tap in every day like we want to, but no, we are here in spirit as always, y'all. But we got to talk about some real social media craziness going on in the world. What's going on in the world? We know y'all saw. Hold on. I'll let Miss Yolanda bring her up because Miss Yolanda is ready to talk about this one, y'all. What?
the Gorilla Glue Girl. Lord, as much as we are trying to grow and to adjust our crowns, why, God? Why? But there's hope for everybody. There is hope for everybody, Queen. You know why? Because we at Fix Your Crown Foundation, we fix all types of crown, even those that you try to glue to your head. We help we help readjust your crowns, my queens. Look, it's not that serious.
Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue Girl. Are you serious? Did y'all watch the video? Did y'all watch the video? Y'all go to Instagram, go to your YouTube, put in Gorilla Glue Girl. You didn't probably just put that title in Gorilla Glue Girl. You see, first of all, we all know we do not use that much regular hair, wig, weave, glue on our head.
No.
Foremost. And even if you did get the right yellow container, the glue, the hot shit, who is putting that much on their head? And you knew you had to be doing something wrong, girl. When you had to literally wrap saran, you're wrapping stuff to try. What? Y'all.
We don't
Who's her
wrap
mama though?
around it to glue down our shoe.
If y'all don't, we gotta teach our kids better. Cause baby, that one right there,
Please.
that one costs more than some edges, baby. That one costs the whole damn scalp. You heard me.
Oh,
You heard me. Baby, someone says you be happy with them edges that you got right now. Cause that right there was so unnecessary.
you talk about went back all the way to the ancestors. That sister was scalped. Oh,
She scalped herself. But
the
anyway, we gotta pray for people like that. Like we said, it's not that serious. Who you doing all that for? And if you're just doing it to get some clout on social media, baby, it's not even worth that.
not worth that. It's not. It's not. This is the me sexual movement going on here. We are we are loving ourselves. We have come to the full knowledge and the recognition that we are loved by God. We are secure in our relationship with our Heavenly Father. And now we're taking this moment as a me sexual movement that my girl over this side, my girl. Yes, I'm jumping in on that bandwagon firsthand. Yeah, you better hear
If
me.
y'all don't know, now you know. And y'all should have been known because me sexual has been a real movement for a couple of years now. Y'all know I've been calling myself me sexual all damn day. You're more than happy to grab that title, baby. Be me sexual. Love yourself. Take self-care all day. Love yourself no matter what. You just start there. That's the movement,
That's
baby. If you don't know, now you know.
I mean, hey, you can't expect a man to love you if you don't love yourself. You can't even expect the same sex to love you if you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So loving yourself is important because in order to, as we say, the ripple effect, in order for the ripple to continue to grow, you have to love others even as you love yourself. So as you love yourself, then you're able to give that love out. I mean, we know it's elementary, it's 101. We've been hearing it all along. Yeah, we have. But for some reason, we've been putting it in the wrong perspective. We've been loving others more than we actually love ourselves. We think that if I give it all away, then if that had no, dog, time out. Wheel it back in. Charity begins at home. Oh yeah, charity begins at home. So it's just part of taking care of yourself, loving yourself, making sure that you're taken care of, so that when you do go out and you do live those big dreams, and you're giving out those big dollars, you do it with a smile because you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. That part.
That
Yeah.
part, mommy hat on and all that. At the same time, you still have to be in that me sexual mindset, baby, all day, every day. You see my eyes be cutting, right? They cutting. Those mommy, what? You see, I'm busy. What happened? Still feeling sexual. What means sexual? You got to be like that all day, every day, y'all. But we wanted to tap in. We know there's always something to talk about, something to say. We had to bring up the whole Gorilla Glue girl because she was a hot topic. I see everybody was picking their numbers yesterday off of the dick wall. I said it. Yes, because I posted it. Your girl, there's never a dull moment. So thank you everybody for tuning into those comments. It was a happy dilly dally Monday.
It was. It really. Even your girl participated in that, and Mm. Anyway,
Ain't no shame in our game, baby. Nope,
what?
all day, every day.
3 years.
How should there be?
3 years. 3.
Me sexual.
3. Shout out to King Shabazz.
We pray for you, King. Where you at, son?
Where you at?
Where you at? Where you at? So, and don't forget to join us tonight, y'all. We got our free grant class. So we are still, O.M.A,
Yeah.
organize, mobilize action. We're gonna get serious now. Get serious now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here to still help people build generational wealth. I'm not gonna lie, hands are full, but we are feeling very blessed. We
Yeah.
just hooked up with Congresswoman out of your way. Yes, let's shout that out. Yes, that campaign we're working on now. Yes,
Yes.
Christoph.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Congress. Well, soon to be. We're already declaring it. Congresswoman Sandra Candy Christoph. We are endorsing her. We are standing behind her. Uh, she's a Democrat. She's the only Democrat in this race. Yes, she's the only Democrat. And guess what? She looks like us. So let's continue to make history. You hear me? We just put our first sister as VP of the US of A. So now let's put our first sister as the first Congresswoman of Louisiana. And not only that, but we will have the opportunity to turn this state blue for the first time. Blue. So come on, let's stay woke. We have an important election coming up in March. It is time. It's not time to dis it's not time to sit back and cross our arms yet. No, because guess what? Now eyes are on Louisiana. Eyes were on Georgia. Now eyes are on Louisiana. It's not going to change what's going on with Biden, so to say, because we as Democrat, we run the House. Louisiana didn't have that many electoral votes, but it does give us a voice here in this state. It gives us a major voice. And with the crimes of lynching that we have going on in Louisiana, still present day lynching, with the number of our babies being kidnapped every day. And if you have not, please go to my page. There was an Amber Alert released on yesterday. Actually, I woke up yesterday morning. Of course, we have Amber. God, it's crazy. But we had an Amber Alert yesterday. And it just so happened that one of our Hebrew brothers, yeah, on on his route to work, he works as a on a sanitation truck. And while he was doing his job, he saw the car that was talked about on the Amber Alert. The man was in the car with the girl, and it was a live rescue on, he went live, and I showed it on my page. I mean, it was awesome. but it just shows to, these alerts are very, very important. We tend to just look at them and scroll on by, but you never know how much a like and a share, just liking and sharing a thing, it saved this 10-year-old Hebrew queen's life. Do you hear me? And that is so prevalent here in the state of Louisiana. I mean, our babies are being kidnapped every day at a high astronomical rate. You would not believe it. It is crazy. But, we have to just stay
And
vigilant.
there's the government trying to slow you down on that lie.
What?
Because you know they're halfway in it too, baby.
You
So
know,
let's protect our babies. I always share Amber Alerts because that's a real thing. I would hate for somebody not to share. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? So if you see it, share it. You see that it works, y'all. Yeah, it's a real thing, especially, it's
it's
something that they don't really talk about.
No, no. And they just started. I just saw a broadcast earlier this week with them talking about the number of children that are being and teenagers that are going missing in Monroe. They just started talking about it. But this has been going on for years. But now they've stopped a few sex trafficking rings last year at different truck stops here in Louisiana. But the thing about it is, it's been here, it's now just coming to the forefront. And the ones that they're targeting now are the ones that's pretty much looking like us.
Well, I'm helping this person right now. He's pretty much how to catch a predator. We're trying to help him set up. Oh, this dude that does this his own YouTube show. His name's Sean. He does pretty much how to catch a predator. He baits these people in who are trying to have like relationships with little kids, and he films them and does all that jazz. I'll share some of his stuff on my page. Yeah, we're trying to make sure he gets more money so he can keep on exposing these nasty ass little perverts out here.
Yes, yes, yes. And save our daughters. It's time to save our daughters. Thank
And sons, and sons. They both
and sons.
they
And
both getting taken. It's
yes,
not just your little girls. It's
yes.
not just your
I
little girls.
thank you, Queen. Adjust it
Yeah,
because
we gotta protect our babies. Bottom
yes,
line.
baby.
Yeah, that part.
Yes, that
That part.
ooh. But before we go, won't you talk about a little bit about the Black Wall Street mentorship program? Hey, that is
Hi.
ooh,
So we have started. People are signing up. We have our Black Wall Street mentorship program, which is 4 phases where we help you, do what we've been doing. Anybody that needs a business plan, logo, program structure, all that we help you with. And then phase 2 is the business minds, the boss mindset, where we have somebody work with you on business etiquette. Because, sorry, even myself sometimes lacking in some areas. That's why I don't really like talking to people on the phone. I don't know how I'm going to sound, how I'm going to switch into my hood. I sound extra white. I don't know. I don't know. So, there's a certain etiquette that you should always
yeah,
have in your back pocket to use in all situations.
yeah.
Because again, you can switch it up for certain
You
situations.
do it.
And then we have perfect your pitch for any situation, because again, not everybody, you can't deliver your pitch the same way to everybody. It just doesn't work that way. It should always be a minute, but your delivery might have to switch up for whoever the audience may be at the time. And then the 4th phase is like a Shark Tank, where you get to pitch your business in front of investors and Black philanthropists who are ready to invest in Black owned businesses.
Yeah,
Also, throughout the process, you're building your clientele, you're able to test out products, and you're just really able to create a lucrative, blueprint for your business so you can reach success. We're literally going to walk you through all the steps, make sure that you have everything you need really before applying for any grant. Because what I've learned is I have a ton of people that want to get grants. Literally, I have a whole binder full
yes,
now in the last couple of weeks from
yes,
Clubhouse.
yes,
Um,
yes.
but
But not
most of those people are lacking the structure part.
yes, yes.
So we want to help our
Correct.
kings and queens out And we understand they might not have like the time to really do everything that needs to be done. So we want to make this process a lot more easier for them.
Yeah.
So we're bringing people on board to help us, create proposals, create business plans, help us, just help us out so we can help more people on our end. We now have over 100 businesses that O.M.A is helping. And, it's been less than a year. So we are feeling very blessed for the doors that are opening. As we
Right.
mentioned before, we now have a congresswoman that we're going to help get into office. We are just created her whole swag line. So y'all know I love creating the swag. So we got that going on. And of course, we have our King Michael up in Maine, who's in his political seats and doing his thing. So we want to always make sure we support them there. They will also have a survey coming out in the next newsletter, just talking about why people vote and how they vote. So I can't wait to get that out and share it with our melanated kings and queens and just everybody who supports us, even our allies, everybody that supports
Yeah.
and us in every way. We know those that watch, those that donate. We thank you for all your donations. And don't forget to like, share, and follow. As always, Tiffany Colson has a talent show coming up this Sunday. So we want people to, yep, there's the horn.
I got
Yes, TCS. So we want to definitely support them. They're also donating to O.M.A. So as you know, we love them. They're awesome. So Flipping Good is doing so flipping good. So we are just loving all the businesses that we are able to help plant those seeds and just seeing our people grow and thrive. And we can't wait to help the rest of these businesses grow and thrive. Hey, because that's what it do, y'all. That's what it do. That's what we do. And don't ever miss out on Monday nights where we have our Black Queen support groups with your girl here, Miss Yolanda. Your girl here, Miss Yolanda. That way, you totally have to point opposite from the camera. Um, she's always here to keep us uplifted in the spirit, in the word, and just in ourselves. She helps the me sexual movement, baby.
I had to grab hold of it, girl. I had to pull her back in. I had to pull her.
Oh, last night was
What?
amazing. Last night was so
It
much fun. Y'all,
was.
y'all know
Was.
ladies could talk. We talked about the wall post. My stomach was hurting. We were laughing so hard.
That was
It was a great, great time. And y'all know Miss D, I know everybody loved last week's class, debunking
his.
history. All right, y'all. So she has her fun tests and stuff coming up. And this Wednesday is our O.M.A meeting where we get to, just be a family, celebrate who we are, what we're doing, and the things that we are going to do in the next couple of months. We're still sitting here watching Biden do his little signings.
We just waiting.
We're just waiting. We told him we're going to give him his 100 days before we move, up in there. Like, what needs this to happen? But again, I see we're going to have to get on a lot of these senators and Congress people, and now they're trying to distract us with this whole impeachment, which we all know is boo-boo bullshit. That part. Can we get our money, though? Our money. What about that part? What about that part? What
Thank
about
you.
that
You know
part?
what? Because I was sitting up there listening this morning. We scroll and everything, and I was listening to um, the white evangelical, whatever they call
Evangelist?
this. Yeah, girl, I'm a minister. I couldn't. That ain't even right. The white evangelists that were I don't want to call his name John Hagee, but but I was listening to him, and along with him and certain ones, they really low key keep this fire burning. You know what I'm saying? They really do. I was listening to the beginning of his segment. I really don't even like him. I stopped watching him years ago, really, because I don't like when pastors push their political views in the church. I really don't like there's a separation of church and state. And there's a reason for that, because in the church you have a lot of sheep that are just really gung-ho on following the shepherd, that particular shepherd, instead of taking a mindset of their self And a lot of times we don't know how to separate political issues, which are really just personal issues, from the church scene. So he's one of the pastors that really push his political views on his congregation. And, along with Kenneth Copeland and some other ones, but as he was talking, he was saying still President Donald Trump and blah, blah, blah. But I have yet to have this man to say President Barack Obama, and it just aggravates me to the point to where I just want to gorilla glue his mouth shut.
Well, we know the gorilla glue would work, baby. So that part. We wish we could gorilla glue a couple people's mouths shut,
God, if
but
you
that's not a real thing.
Man, because sometimes it does seem like the church is one of the weaker vessels. We have some of the weaker members that, although we're supposed to be the stronger, it's like our mindsets are swayed too easily by, and it just,
By
ugh.
a lot, by a lot, by a lot. I don't like wishy-washy people. I rather, if you don't agree with me, I rather it take you a good week or 2 weeks before you come around to my perspective. Because people that are just so wishy-washy, I'm just like,
And I love when we have different perspectives because I get to grow.
that part. That part. It's okay. It's okay. You do not need to think like me. You do not need to like everything that I like. Baby, it is all right. Do you, as long as you love you and who you are. Again, some of y'all on here on other people's post pages, getting all up in your feelings, getting butthurt, as my mother likes to say, over somebody else's post. And for what though? Why are you wasting your energy there? Why are you letting that energy even come into your life?
Mm.
Can we let that part go? Can we let that part go? Y'all see people come up on my page speaking the most, and I'd be like, and so what? And I let them, I don't even care. I know some of y'all be like, Queen, how could you? Because I don't care. It don't phase me. They don't phase me. They don't pay my bills. They don't make me come. They don't do none of those things. Those are the only two things you could possibly do for me. So I don't know. And I can do both of those things for my damn self. That part, that part,
Art.
that part. That part. So why are we letting people stress us out, especially on social media? Because half of these people you don't even damn know. Hello, somebody.
Should be stressing about is making sure when you go in the store that you got your mask on.
That part.
That's what you should be, because I know a lot of people are getting the vaccine, and kudos to you. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, they have this false security that because I've taken this shot that I'm COVID fortified. Well, I just heard that there's a new strand.
A new strand.
A new-
Every country's gonna get their own strand of COVID. I'm convinced there's gonna be a strand for every country. Y'all just start designing your own mask. Get used to them shits. It's okay. It's never going away. It's never going away. I'm
if
sorry.
at the COVID vaccination, still people, where you at? That's just to me just common sense. I don't know. God gave us 5 senses and then an extra. So I don't.
Spend that extra. Half of us can't even use the 5 we have. So catching the extra one is difficult. Is very difficult.
Oh God, we're just tapping in. We're just tapping in. Remind
Happening.
that O.M.A. ripple effect is still effective.
Y'all y'all know you can still donate if you haven't already. I know a lot of you have already, but I'll throw them up there just in case you haven't. And we haven't read the Black Wall Street. And for those of y'all who haven't, don't have your urban intellectual card, you can clearly go to urbanintellectual.com and grab, there's like 4 or 5 decks. Freddie Taylor, he is one of the founders of this great
Yeah.
organization. They have a
Just,
whole
hey,
club you can join.
just be patient because this brother has been sending out intellectual cards like crazy. You hear me?
I've had these for a couple of years before he kind of blew
Bust-
up on social media.
Busted me on it.
I'm sorry. I've had them for a minute, but here we go. Since we always talk about Black Wall Street, what I love about these cards, it really has a lot of information kind of on the back of them. So, but I just wanted to, we'll cover this one today. So, one of the most successful Black economies in American history, which we knew that.
Yeah.
O.W. Gurley, a wealthy African American from Arkansas, moved to Tulsa, purchased over 40 acres of land, and sold to other African Americans in 1906. Can we start doing that, y'all?
We
Can we
start
all,
doing that.
anybody who could afford that 40 acres right now, go buy it. Let's start selling it. Let's break it up. Actually, Miss Kim, we got 20 on you. So let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. During oil boom during the it doesn't say the, but it says during oil boom of the 1910s era of northeast Oklahoma around Tulsa flourished. Tulsa race riots of 1921, a 2-day massacre of hundreds of Black residents started by a white mob. Over 800 people admitted to area hospitals, estimated 10,000 homeless, 35 city block housing, 1,256 residents destroyed, and 600 successful businesses lost. The community mobilized and restored and rebuilt the Greenwood area within 5 years of the riot, in spite of political efforts to prevent construction. Yeah.
My God. And for what?
Jealousy. We already know what that was about.
I mean, it
That's
wasn't
why we ain't setting up just one, so y'all can come burn it down. We
that's
go. It's gonna be everywhere globally. Wakanda's. What?
everywhere. Everywhere. You can't burn down. Well, I mean,
I
try.
mean, one at a time. I guess it'll be a long time coming, but y'all, you won't do it again. That's what I'm gonna say. You won't get us again. Hail to the nay nay, to the na na, to the
We're
no.
calling for the banana and the tailpipe trick no more. We ain't doing it.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Also, if you haven't seen A Night in Harlem, that was on Amazon Prime. Our girl Regina King, girl, that give it up to the queen. Give it up to the queen. That was an awesome movie. It was about Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, Muhammad Ali before he was while he was still Cassius Clay, and I forgot the other gentleman's name. He was a famous football player back in the day, but it's pretty much a story about right before Malcolm died. Like he clearly knew he was gonna die, and he knew about like how it's not that he was against the Muslim, but he knew that what's his name had all them wives, had them girls in the thing. So he wanted to create his own, break off from that to create his own. And how he was converting, well, not really converting. Muhammad Ali wanted to become a Muslim, but how they were going to create their own movement. So it's about that one night and how that was going to come to, but how he was also trying to recruit the other Black famous people at that time who he felt had a voice, like Sam Cooke. Before Sam Cooke even made Change Is Gonna Come, he was like, why? Like, I guess Sam Cooke wasn't really making songs that spoke of the oppression that was happening during those times.
Yeah.
And Malcolm X was the one who was like, y'all, we need to be using our voice. Like, y'all need to be speaking like me. Y'all need to be talking about these white devils and like empowering our people. But whole Sam Cooke's thing was like, I'm empowering our people on a different level. He's like, I'm making sure people get, record deals and making sure
Yeah.
they're getting money
Yeah.
off of their music and stuff like that. So the perspective was, for me, it was real dope. The movie was very engaging. Regina King did a beautiful job. All the actors did a wonderful, wonderful job. So big up to all our kings who performed in the movie, who are not the A-list actors, but still did a marvelous job, because I love our independent artists, baby,
Yeah.
and I support them all damn day.
Oh,
So, but I see some Grammys and all that, or Emmy, all those things coming up in those young men's futures. So
come
go
on.
watch that out. Go
Come on.
check that out and learn something, because our little Mr. Muhammad Ali was not always Muhammad Ali, y'all.
Was
So
not.
No, okay, okay, okay. But
And
he
then
clearly always had that mouth. But it
I
was a
remember
great movie. Yes, that one right there. That one right there. So go check that out. I know I was promoting American Skins, and y'all should still see that if you have. We'll still have another movie night as soon as I have the time because
yeah,
I don't have it right now.
yeah,
Um,
gone, because at one point I was thinking that the movie was real. I really did think I was like, man, is this happened for real? What happened? I'm telling people everywhere. I was like, man, it's based off a real movie, man. It's happened for real. Because it was just so real to me. It was so real to me. It literally was. That's true. It was real. And my daughter literally, she and my I call her my niece, but she's my cousin's baby, literally had to Google it and send it to me. And I'm sitting up here
I
reading it.
tried to tell y'all that, but y'all didn't want to believe
Girl,
me. But
I thought the movie
But
was
it's our truth. It is our truth. It
it's
is our
out.
truth. It's what black people want to do, but the dialogue is all true. That's what's said every damn day. It's what we say to each other. It's what we hear white people say to us, back to us. It's what we see the Blue Lives Matter people post all the damn time. So the perspectives are very much true, but just like we know we can't storm in nobody's Capitol building, we know we ain't storming in nobody's police station like that. That part. That part. Now maybe take them somewhere else to another location, but have the ability to storm up in someone's police department. Well, at least the end, if you didn't see the end would have been realistic because they're taking you down
Yeah,
all the way,
yeah,
regardless,
yeah.
no matter what. But for Black Films of the Month, y'all, go check those out. Oh, no, no, no. This other one's coming out on the 18th or the 12th. You
I know
know what I'm talking about, right?
what you're talking about.
Not Messiah. Ooh,
Oh,
what's the Black Panther one coming out? Shoot, I've been watching. Wait, I gotta look it up.
hold on. I'm gonna find it.
Hold on, we gotta look at who's gonna get it first. Who's gonna get it first?
Well, you're probably gonna win
Oh,
first.
wait. Who? Judas and the Black Messiah,
Judas
right?
and Black Messiah.
Woo, y'all, get your HBO.
Judas and the Black. Ooh, they
I cannot wait to see this
know,
film, y'all.
your queen has a twist on Judas. You know what I'm saying? I have a different perspective on Judas. Most of the people, almost everybody, especially everybody I've heard in the church world, has talked about Judas as, because that's being the one who betrayed him and being the son of perdition and all of this. Well, I tend to just think differently because there's no way in the world that you're gonna be my girl, that you're gonna be down for me. And just because you betray me one time, I'm just gonna just completely turn my back on you. Come on now, even in the realistic, we give our friends more than that. You know
You
what I'm
ain't
saying?
lying, and I'm still friends with Minister Snitching on
You
me.
know what I'm saying? But
No.
at the end of the day, there were two thieves on the cross beside him, one thief on the left and one thief on the right. One thief said, when you go into your kingdom, remember me. And the other thief said, get down off the cross. Now, I just tend to think that the one that was on the left is more so the son of perdition because that day the birds did eat up his head. Judas did have time to repent, but that's just my queen's perspective. You know
That's
what?
Well, this comes out on Friday, y'all. I cannot wait. I know me and my son probably will be fighting on the TV because Wanda Vision comes out on Friday as well. So he'll be all about like, I need to watch my show first. So I don't know who's gonna get to the TV first, but I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to review this one.
So I can sit back with my legs crossed with my popcorn and know that he's already had his part. Yeah.
I might wait till later on Friday night. Power to the people. But those are our Black highlights for the day. If y'all got your newsletter this week, we added some like Black history, like little tidbits that you can use with your little ones, worksheets, videos, topics from our Black intellectual cards.
I promise.
Um, yeah, so share, like, follow. You can donate. I'm gonna put our sexy man wrote to me up real quick before we go because I know Miss Yolanda is not gonna let us roll out without a little video. But let me take the banner down.
Bye,
But
baby.
We just wanted to check in as always, guys. Sorry it hasn't been an everyday thing, but at least still we've been here every week. We've been here every week, at least 3 days out the week.
3 days.
3 days. That's a lot. That's
Ooh,
good. So keep us in your prayers, your thoughts, and we'll keep you in ours. So here's your video.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ro Timmy, and in times like these, it's important that we support black grassroots organizations like O.M.A. Black National Committee. They are a collective group of community builders focused on rebuilding Black Wall Street and creating general wealth for POC. Respect, man. Keep doing what y'all do. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep doing what
there-
we're doing every day while we're here, and God gives us the ability to do what we do. So we love you. Keep your head up, keep smiling, keep shining. We are here to help you grow, y'all. So join us tonight. If you are an entrepreneur, you need help building your business, you want to know where that free money's at, honey,
Come
it's
on.
your girl, the Grant Hunter. I'll be going over all that jazz tonight. So join me at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Pacific, y'all, because I want to show you where this money's at. So if you haven't already joined us for one
Yeah,
of these amazing workshops by your girl, join us tonight.
yeah,
Connect, connect, connect.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey. We love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. I got the baby sleeping on my lap and everything. What?